Welcome everyone, we're back. We're here for our C2 class. It's been a while since we have flowed together, so I appreciate your tuning in. Let's get started right away in child's pose. So go ahead and bring your big toes to touch. Let your knees go wide and stretch your fingertips to the front of your space. Come right into your breath. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, release. Seal your lips. Find a cadence with your breath. Match the length of your inhales with your exhales. Begin to lift your elbows off your mat. Press your fingertips firmly into the ground and shift your shoulders back. Take 2 more rounds of breath here. On your next inhale, press weight into your fingertips. Come up to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Separate your knees hip-width distance. Hug your belly button in. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Lift your gaze. Exhale, cat. Arch your spine to the ceiling. Tuck your chin in. Run through 2 more rounds of cat-cow on your own. When you're done, we'll meet back in a neutral tabletop and thread the needle together. When you're ready, inhale, reach your right arm to the ceiling. Stretch nice and tall and work to bring your wrist over your shoulder. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach your arm through, rest your temple on the earth. Option to take your left arm up and over for a bind. Option to lift your left leg up and practice balance. If you took any lifts or binds, release them. Inhale, reach your right arm tall. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, lift your left arm. Push your wrist back. Exhale, thread the needle. Stretch it through. Take any binds or lifts you did on side 1 to even out your body. Release any binds or lifts. Inhale, stretch your left arm tall. Exhale, tabletop. Take a moment here to add in any extra movements that your body needs before we start class today. Perfect. When you're ready, tuck your toes, lift your kneecaps, hover for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your knees back down. Untuck your toes. Stretch your right arm forward. Place your palms down. Good. Extend your left leg. Point your pinky toes down. Hold bird dog here. So lower your ears in line with your bicep. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck everything in as much as you can. And extend it back out. Let's flow that. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. We've got one more. Take this on your own. And come back to our bird dog position. From here, bend your left knee, reach around, stretch your hands towards your foot. If you're not making that connection today, no worries. Reach for a shin, an ankle, or just towards your toes. Option to lift your knee above your hips for a deeper quad stretch. Release, find bird dog. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, stretch your left arm forward, palm faces down. Extend your right foot, point your pinky toe down. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and tuck it in and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's flow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck. Extend it out. Find tabletop. Go ahead and tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog.
Quad stretch.
Oh, yes. Lift your right, thank you, honey. Lift your right knee back up. Bend it. Reach around for your quad stretch. Good. Stretch your arm nice and long to the back of the room. Lift your knee up. Good. Release your left arm back down. Place your knee back on the ground. Now tuck your toes, lift your hips, find downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet. Inhale, come up high in your tiptoes. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up high. Exhale, release. Let's take one more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk, step, or hop your toes to your wrists. Separate your feet hip width distance. Hang heavy. Take a generous bend in your knees. Let your head hang heavy. Reach for opposite elbows. Maybe sway side to side. Place your fingertips back on the earth. Toe heel your feet in. Slowly curl up. Lift your shoulders to your ears and slowly lower your shoulder blades down your back. Bring your hands to heart center. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more. And then exhale. Call to mind an intention, a reason for your practice, a motivation for moving through these poses. For me today, dedicating my practice to family, working together to solve problems, to laugh, and to teach. Breathe in to secure that in, and exhale, share. Release your hands. Open your eyes, let's have a great bless. Inhale, mountain pose. Bring your arms overhead. Ground all 4 corners of your feet equally into your space. Lift your kneecaps. Drop your shoulders. Exhale, easy back bend with cactus arms. Shift weight to your heels. Send your hips forward. Pull your heart high. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips, lower down. Let your head hang heavy. Tip your weight into the ball mounts of your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms against your shins or thighs. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Find that number 7 in your body. Exhale, high plank, walk it out. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Bring your heels up over your toes. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lower all the way down in 3, 2, 1. Let your chest and thighs touch the mat at the same time. Untuck your toes, click your heels together. Allow your hands to come to your lowest ribs. Exhale your air. Inhale, lift. Take a Bhujangasana just to get some spine strengthening in. Exhale, kiss your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Good. Tuck your toes. Inhale, reverse plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. I'll cue to chaturangas, but please do what feels good in your body today. Let's flow through our sun A twice. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, step back. If you're taking a chaturanga, hinge forward, shoulders are over the wrists. Lower halfway, you have the option to come to your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Come to the tops of your feet. Lift your knees, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, journey to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your Vinyasa Flow. Option to take a chaturanga, stay in high plank, take a push-up, maybe on your knees, or right to downward facing dog. All right, we've got one more, we'll do 2.
Never hurts to do one more.
All right, let's do one more. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, easy back bend. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, or your flow. I'll stay in high plank for this one. When you're ready, meet us back in downward facing dog. All right, let's start our sun B. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, sink your hips, lift your biceps to your ears. So shift weight to your heels, send your hips back. Hug your belly button in. Take your chin off your chest. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Keep your hips square. Lift your wrists high, gaze back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the left. Keep your knees squeezed together. Gaze back. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Bring your heels over your toes. Squeeze your body tight. Nuzzle your nose between your knees. Release your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge, send your left foot back. Take it nice and slow, land nice and soft. Tense your fingers. Lift your chest off your thigh. Keep your knee over your ankle. Perfect. Inhale, warrior two. Pivot your back heel down. Open up your arms. Push your knee to the outside of your foot. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Gaze over your middle finger. Stay here for the inhale. Stay here for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Stretch forward, tick-tock your arms. Find that triangle with your thigh, ribs, and arm by lifting up. Stack your elbows over your shoulders. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip your palms. Stretch your fingertips back, sink low. Exhale, warrior two, come back. Find that low lunge in your front leg if you came out of it. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in, take a breath. Take up space. So just on this low side, let's take a horse. Sink low. Sway it out. Perfect. Take your fingertips to the back of your head as if you're doing a push-up. Elbows are wide. Lift your chin off your chest. Good.
Sit up.
Excuse me, sit up. You bet. Thank you, honey.
Of course.
Sink low. Keep your shoulders over your hips. All right, we'll go up. Straighten your knees, lift up. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink low. Bring your hands back to center. Inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita, lift your toes, pivot your heels, then come down. Take these 4 breaths just for you. Let your head hang heavy. Getting upside down is in your practice. If you want to take something, now's a great time to do that. Take your time coming back to us, but when you're ready, hug your belly button in, lift your arms to a T. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Cartwheel down, frame your foot, step back. Option to stay in high plank or go to downward dog, or take your full chaturanga. Awesome. Let's take that same sequence on the left. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, sink your hips. Shift weight to your heels, so we've been here before. Take a breath in. Sink low on your breath out. This time we start on the left. Inhale. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Release your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge. This time, right leg goes back. Land softly. Stack your knee over your ankle. Keep your chest off your thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Pivot your back foot down. Let your arms come open. Keep your hips nice and wide. Bring your knee to the outside of your foot. Gaze over your middle finger. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Shift weight forward and tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12. Again, stretch up with your right hand. Move your right shoulder back. Gaze at your thumb. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flip your palms. Stack your shoulders. Keep your low lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Find a lower lunge than you were in before. Inhale, star pose, toes out, heels in, take a breath. Exhale, horse, sink low. Again, we won't flow 3 times with horse. We'll get there once. All right, sink low. This time, lift your left foot up. Let's pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your left foot down. Bring your right foot up. Let's pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Now lift both heels up. Hold first for 4, 3, 2, 1. Add a pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Lift your toes, pivot on your heels, lower down. You can take this opportunity to keep your head below your heart. Shift weight into the bottoms of your feet. Just hang heavy. Come back to us when you're ready. Bring your arms out to a T. Using your core, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, or your flow. And we meet back in downward dog. All right, yogis, that is our sun B. Let's flow one breath to one movement. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge, left leg goes back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, just one horse, sink low. Inhale, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms are at a T, come up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Take your flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Release your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge. Right leg goes back. Whoops. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, one horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Keep your arms at a T. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, your Vinyasa Flow. We'll take one more flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Release your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge, left leg back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, one horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Keep your arms at a T. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. And lift your hips. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. We start with the left. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Release your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, open twist left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, open twist right. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge, right leg goes back. Good. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, one horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Keep your arms at a T, lower down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Take your flow. All right, yogis, we're gonna take an alternative sun B plus and switch it up. All right. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Shift forward, lower down. Meet me in downward dog when you're ready. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge, left leg goes back. Perfect. Inhale, lift your right arm high, open up. Stack your your wrist over your shoulder. Squeeze your belly button in. Take an inhale. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come to the knife edge of your feet. Keep your hips lifted. Parallel your arms to the floor, gaze back. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your right arm high once again. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle, tick tock. All right, big transition here. Gaze down, inhale, half moon. launch onto your right foot. So use the ground as support. I like to place my left hand on my hip. Continuing to gaze down helps with balance. Flexing your toes engages your leg. You want to work on lifting your left arm high, maybe gaze up. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior two, land softly. Perfect. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, one horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. And lift your hips. Perfect. We meet in downward dog when you're ready. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Squeeze tightly, good. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Step back, find your flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge, right leg goes back. Good. Inhale, stretch your left arm high, open up your heart. Stack your wrists over your shoulders, lift your hips, good. Take an inhale. Exhale, horizon lunge. Come to the knife edge of your feet. Keep those hips lifted. Extend your fingertips to the back of the room. Inhale, reach your left arm high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Exhale, extended side angle. Here's our big transition. Gaze down. Inhale, half moon. Launch onto your left foot. Use the ground as support. Flex your right toes. Option to keep your hand on your hip to start and get yourself steady, then option to reach your arm up, maybe gaze up at your fingertips. If you have a block, this is a great opportunity to use it. Good, inhale here. Exhale, warrior two, land softly. Good, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. One time. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. And we meet in downward dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel through to a seat. All right. So nice long sunbeam flow. Hopefully you felt some nice stretches. Got your heart rate up. All right, let's parallel our arms to the floor, lower down. We've got core. We'll lower down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your soles of your feet together. Let your hips go wide. If this is too much on your hips, go ahead and keep your feet flat on the ground. Otherwise, we'll take some Supta Baddha Konasana sit-ups. Inhale, lift both shoulders. Inhale, take a deep breath. Exhale, lift both shoulders. Stay up here to start. Press your lower back into the floor. Elbows are wide. Lift your chin to the ceiling. This is the position we want. Let's hold for 4, 3. We'll start our set in 2 and 1. Lower down, lift. Lower down and lift. Move here at your own pace. Just keep those 3 points in mind. Lower back connects. Elbows are wide. Chin is lifted. Love the breath, John. Good work. Good. We'll take 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Let's hover our ankles in 2. And 1. Lift your shoulders, hover your ankles. Let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Take an afternoon stretch. Point your toes to the front of the room, your fingertips to the back. Inhale. Bring your knees over your hips, parallel your shins to the ceiling, flex your toes. Find that nice hand grip behind you, the nape of your neck or your skull, whatever's comfortable. We'll set up for some yogi bicycles. Inhale, lift both shoulders, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. You have the option to keep your knees static when you're doing these. You have the option to let legs go long. So do what feels good here in your body. We'll start our count here with 8 and 8, 7 and 7, 6 and 6, 5 and 5. Halfway done with 4 and 4, 3 and 3, 2, 2. Last one. Last one. Good work, everyone. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Place your hands underneath your kneecaps. Rock and roll the length of your mat. Find your high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Guide your heels over your toes. We hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Vashisthasana, left arm lifts in 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Here we go, side plank. Stack your left wrist over your right. Option to lift your left leg. Keep your hips at a nice arc. We hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come through center. Open up, opposite side. First, stack your wrists over your shoulders, and then if you took any leg lifts, go ahead and take them here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Come down to your forearms. Stack your shoulders now over your elbows. We'll take 8 movements forward and back. We've got 8, 7, 6, option to stay just steady, 5, 4, 3, coming all the way down in 2, and 1. Awesome. Let your ankles go wide. Parallel your arms to the floor. So we'll get into Sphinx pose here. Pull your elbows back. Lift your heart. Give your abs a nice stretch here. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Good. Bring your heels back together. Tuck your toes. Take your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, reverse plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we will do a small balancing segment here. Just because we haven't really done much yet today. Inhale, lift your right leg. Point your pinky toe down. Parallel your entire leg to the floor. Exhale, low lunge. Carve out your belly. Bring your foot through. Inhale, crescent. Reach both arms high. All right, so this is our first crescent. Square your hips to the front. So move your right hip back in line with your left. Knit your ribs in. Drop your shoulders. Good. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward. We're holding here for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, revolved crescent. You have the option to come down to a back knee. Otherwise, if you're staying up, wrap your elbow nice and long over your thigh or your knee. Then lift your heart in line with your thumbs. Gaze over your back shoulder, holding here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent, come back up. Big transition here. Exhale, eagle on the left. Launch onto your right foot. Maybe bring your left knee up first. Option to take a bind with your leg, wrapping your the front of your foot behind your calf, or take the kickstand. Option to take a bear hug, or take the bind at the elbows, wrists, and palms. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Pull your thumbs away from your nose. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly unwind. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Flex your toes. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a figure 4. Place your ankle over your knee. Bring your hands down. So option to stay upright. This is a great place to stay. If you want to send your booty back and practice working on the balance of resting your forearms from your knee to your ankle. Hard to talk. Do this at the same time. If you're looking for a deeper IT band stretch, lower your fingertips to the earth. All right, let me get back into this pose. All right, here we go. And if toe stands in your practice and you want to take that, go ahead. Slowly bring your hands back to center. We'll slowly rise. Find one-legged Tadasana. Forgot how hard it was on carpeting. In our last balancing pose, exhale, dancers. Send your left toes back. Keep your knees in tight. Option to stay for the quad stretch or go into full pose. Guide your shin up the back wall. Stretch your fingertips forward. Gaze over your middle finger. You may feel some nice burning sensation in your lower calf. That's great. You know you're working. Lifting up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samastitihi. Good work, hon. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Good. Let's take a Sane. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, easy back bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, warrior flow. And we'll meet in downward dog when you're ready. Inhale, lift your left leg, point your pinky toes down, parallel your entire leg. Exhale, low lunge, sweep your foot through. Stack your knee over your ankle. Inhale, crescent, reach up. Find your squared hips. Move your left hip back in line with your right. Keep your right heel over your toes. Drop your shoulders. Bring your ribs in. Inhale here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, revolve crescent. Whatever variations you took on side 1, go ahead and take them here. Lift your heart up in line with your thumbs. Stack your elbows, gaze towards the back wall. Inhale, crescent. Reach both arms back up. Here's our big transition for the day. Exhale, eagle. Take the same binds you did on side 1. Move slowly to wrap both the legs and the arms at the same time. Lift your elbows up in line with your shoulders. Find something non-moving to help with balance. All right, slowly unwinding in 4, 3, 2, 1. Find one-legged Tadasana. Perfect. Exhale, figure 4. Take your ankle above your knee, bring your hands to heart center, and then slowly lower down. Good. If you took any variations by maybe placing your fingertips on the ground, letting your head hang heavy, awesome. Do that here. Slowly bring yourself back up. Hands come to heart center. And then find one-legged Tadasana. Our last balancing pose, exhale, dancers. Elbow to hip, then stretch your right foot back, reach for your toes. Stay for the quad stretch, and then when you're ready, lift your back shin, stretch your fingertips forward, parallel your chest. We come up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale here. And exhale, let it go. Let's take our last Sane. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, easy back bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let's take our last Chaturanga of class today. Feel free to skip it. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Take your knee to your wrist, parallel your shin as much as feels comfortable. Square your hips. Once your hips are square, option to lower down to your forearms. Maybe even bring the crown or the forehead to your mat. When you're ready, prop yourself up. Tuck your back toe under. Inhale, down dog, kick on the right. Option to take a counter stretch. And we'll meet back in downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Bring your knee to your wrist. Square your hips. Once again, lower down. Once you're square, take the same variation that you did on side 1. Send your breath to any part of your body that may need it here. When you're ready, prop yourself up. Tuck your back toe under. Down dog, kick on the left. You stacked your hips on side 1, go ahead and stack them here. We meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, find a seat on your knees. Swivel your toes to the front. Take the fleshy part out from under you. Inhale, reach both arms high. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Stretch your fingertips towards your toes, your ankles, or your shins. Option to curve your spine over your thighs. Option to plug your shoulders back. Inhale, rise. We'll make our way down to our mat for final stretches. Parallel your arms. Let's lower down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hug your right knee into your chest. Move it to the outside of your rib cage. Sink it low. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Allow your right leg to fall over your body. Stack your hips. Connect your shoulders. If it feels good, go ahead and gaze to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Go ahead and switch out your legs. Your left leg is at your chest. Right leg is long, give it a squeeze, then move it to the outside of your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Let your left leg come over your body. Stack your hips. Connect your shoulders to the earth. And if it feels good on your neck. What are you doing over there? There we go.
Getting a book.
Inhale, come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Let your hands rest on your kneecaps. Allow your head, shoulders, and tailbone to stay connected to the earth. Take an inhale. Exhale, happy baby. Plant your feet on top of the ceiling and draw your knees down. Connect your sacrum to the earth. Option to stretch your right leg or your left leg. Inhale, bring your knees back to your chest. This time, bring your forearms around your shins. Curl up into a tight ball. Give yourself a squeeze. Connect your forehead to your kneecaps. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And on your exhale, find final Shavasana. Let your feet flop open. Your shoulders maybe slightly tucked underneath your chest.
time permits, I encourage you to stay in Shavasana. However, if you need to be guided out, find movement in your fingers and your toes. On your inhale, reach your fingertips long overhead. Point your toes to the front. Lift your lower back off the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll over onto the right side or left side, whatever feels best today. And use your bicep as your pillow. Acknowledge your practice. Return to your intention. And release anything that's holding you back. This is your new beginning. Slowly come up to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to heart center. It is with gratitude and love that John and I return. Thank you for sharing your practice with us today. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. We bow to you. Namaste.